like an AI recapping a film.
The opening scene features a guy who finds himself confined within a large cube.
The opening sequence introduces a prologue. After this, the chaos caused by the Egyptians is depicted.
Today, I'm going to explain a film based on the real-life story of the youngest warrior of World War II called Soldier Boy.
Today I'm going to explain the horror zombie film, titled Warm Bodies.
And walked over to the man. When the man saw it, he was still cursing at his wife.
The Dog King has gathered hundreds of stray dogs. He is leading his entire army to attack the city.
Hi, Jake Recaps here. Today I am going to explain a movie called Allerlero.
So you can see how content mill shit dovetails very nicely with ripping people off, if not outright plagiarism. And right in the middle of this ecosystem are reaction videos, where people just upload themselves reacting to other people's videos. The money almost makes itself! Reaction videos are a key piece of the Illuminati puzzle here, because that was Blair's previous content mill. A few years back, reacting to Reddit posts was a popular format, and it was easy to make, so hacks jumped on it. She used to make videos reacting to popular Reddit posts, and she'd try to add to the jokes, and, you know, not manage it.
After all, if I can't trust the President of the United States, who can I trust? And that's, Tricky Dick. Very cool man, the Watergate scandal man himself.
Extremely boringly reading out Reddit posts wasn't good content, but it was content. She saw moderate success doing this for a few years, briefly forming a communal channel where she and several friends reacted to Reddit posts together called Sad Milk, a channel which has since been completely obliterated, and she's currently sending cease and desists to the other members to stop them talking about why. So that's fun, but this kind of explains a lot. In a way, Blair has always just been reading other people's stuff at you. She spent over half a decade trying to become a popular YouTuber by any means necessary. Before these, she used to do storytime videos back when they were really popular, which led to a notorious video where she talked about clogging a toilet by literally filling it with shit.
I didn't even see the hole, so I knew the poop wouldn't go.
When video essays started being a popular format, she pivoted again and started making what she makes now. None of this has ever been about actually making something she cares about. It's always been about making something popular. When these finally caused her to really take off as a creator, she basically immediately deleted all of her previous cringe attempts to cash in on other trends. Remember when nearly 1 million views disappearing from Philip's channel was a bit weird? Try 40 million. Sounds like those videos aged like milk. Sad.
Well, that's just fucking awkward. Ugh, good God.
Milk, that is.
No, stop that. My God. Okay, so YouTube's been giving me problems lately. It'll just automatically refresh. And I don't know why. Also, so now with all that out of the way, I'm sorry, chat. I was getting my food. A friend, paid for my dinner tonight, which I'm very glad for. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Hello, Dragon Captain. Thank you for the raid, Mousy. Hello. Hello, everyone. You hear that music, chat? That is music that my friend and model artist Sobek VT commissioned, but apparently the artist has since completely disappeared. And Sobek has said that, yeah, you can go ahead and use that for your stream if you want, because it wasn't going to get used otherwise. So I'm like, you know what? I will. It's so good. Oh yeah. I have Burger King right now, so it just got here as I went live, so oops. Anyway, H Bomber got a jump scare, am I right? I'm sorry about that. I don't know why. Apparently YouTube has a universal glitch, as far as I can tell, where it will just like automatically refresh the page, which changes all settings, which is really bad. And there's no fix for it right now, because God forbid Chrome functions, right? Heavens forbid they make a single correct decision. How are you all doing tonight? Let me give you a shout out, Mouse. Persona 5. The Phantom X. The dance emote. Oh yeah, I need to put a little something in my stomach first, so please forgive audible eating. Unfortunately, I was not able to find the time to, Phil soft tummy. Yeah! I was not able to find the time to, do side quest stuff off stream. So I guess we're doing that tonight. I want to do as many of those as I can, because I know there's a lot that I missed. Most likely, so... Here's the question for you, chat. What are your ideal fast food orders? If you can afford it, what would that be? From where? What is it? And how much? For me, it very much depends. But like, I like getting as many burgers as I possibly can from places like McDonald's and Burger King. Because a lot of my food orders tend to be like, they're meant to last me the night. I won't necessarily eat it all in one sitting. I'll usually just, eat all over the course of the night. That way I won't really have to, like, I won't have to cook too much at that night. Or, if I do feel like cooking later on, I will save what I get and eat it tomorrow. But, like, for me, from Burger King, so I've stopped caring about the Whopper. Not because I think it's gross, just because, like, I have to modify it, right? So I just get, like, 4, 5, 6 double cheeseburgers. Some nuggets, fries, onion ring, zesty sauce. And ideally, I get a shake. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, and people were making opportunities to make some really nasty shit. The same thing that they did with the old McDonald's campaign for that. Really goofy shit. The difference, however, is that this time it wasn't, like, preloaded images. It was all AI-generated imagery, so it looked worse. They weren't even fun or entertaining. But the ideas were funny. You know what I miss? I don't like the new Burger King, like, advertisement jingle. It's lame. The guys who singing it sounds like they're just fucking... The person who sings it. Sorry, I don't want to assume. Like... The person who sings it is just, they just sound so uninterested. BK, have it your way. I'm like, can you, like, play it up a little bit or something? It's like, why do you sound so bored? And then I remember, well, it's a fucking goofy ass advertisement for garbage. Sonic Bacon Double Cheeseburger with chili added, large order of chili cheese tots, large strawberry shake. Holy shit. You can add chili to a double cheeseburger? I've never had Sonic. I've only ever had Wendy's once, and that was, I was like, what, like 12 or 13 at the time? I don't remember it. Now that I use DoorDash, maybe I can get some Wendy's and Sonic at some point, like try food I haven't had yet. It's a good excuse for that, I think. Oh yeah, there's like a notable weight difference between a single burger and double burger. Huh. Ah. I do love the taste of Burger King's burgers, though. I won't lie. They do, in fact, taste like they've been flame grilled. Try to get Sonic early. Yeah, I don't like... That's my problem. Is that it's like, when I'm awake and ready to eat, it's always like past 9 o'clock. So it's like, I don't like ordering food after 9 because that never goes well, right? And when it does, it's a miracle. So like, yeah, it'd be difficult for me to get that before 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm almost done, chat, don't worry. This music is really good, though. With that thumping like that thumping beats. Here, you know what? Wait, where is it? There we go. Little hip dancing for you. Oh! What a mouthful. I swallowed a hefty glob of Oreo shake. Don't describe it that way! No, it's funny. Alright. I'll give you all a slurp. Just for funnies. It's Automata time. There we are. Grab my controller here. Sonic Blast with Reese's and cookie dough is top tier. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming that's like their milkshake equivalent. Like, we apparently have like a Sonic somewhat close to where I live, but not close enough to really go out of my way for it. But like I said, now that I do have like the ability to use DoorDash and shit, I'm gonna try one of these days maybe. Alright. So Speedstar and Machine Examination are what I have. Right, but then there are also more. I can't get to that one yet, I don't think. So where is this one at? Yeah, we are back at the Nier Automata. Oh no, they're violent. I forgot they're violent now. That's a fucking shame. Oh! Oh god, okay, I think this is the escort mission. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. And despite being able to kill things so quickly, I think I'm also gonna run the risk of hitting them. And then we'll find out. So let's see if we can pull this off. Probably not, but... You're an android, are you not? Do you think the world is full of love? It might be. Do you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? Exactly, in which case... Yeah, sure, I guess. Do you believe in dreams of connecting the entire world with love? I mean, yeah, absolutely I do. Unfortunately, the world just doesn't... Many people don't want to do that. They think the world has to be harsh, when I'm like, no, it really doesn't. I'll do what I can. I cannot guarantee. This is the hardest quest in the game. Alright. Ow! Where are you all gonna go, though? There's like a hole. There's a very big hole. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think... Alright, that's fine. That works. They just jump. Yeah, this is apparently one of the hardest missions in the game. However, I am able to go ahead and take out whatever's there. So... But they got airdrops. My boys are Halo dropping in. Fucking Halo jumps. If I can at least grab their aggro away. that it? Thank you very much. Complete the prey without being annihilated. Wow, that's not nearly as hard as I remember it being. Oh, they're gonna do it again at some point. So do you think us fools? I'm sorry. I hope to see you again. No, I don't think you fools at all. I don't think you fools, and you shouldn't have that sense of doubt, because that sense of doubt will, in fact, at some point, make you no longer want to do this. That doubt will fester, and it will take over any positivity you think you have left. Trust me, I speak from experience. How you holding up, Angles? Nothing to do. Tell me a story. A story of the past would be fine. Tell me about how this city used to be. The city was once home to a great number of humans. Numbers beyond counting? Something like that. Don't you remember driving them out of here? Humans were already gone at the time of my manufacture. All I know is ruin and androids. Don't expect us to forgive you for the sins of your people. Wow. I mean, okay, 9S, chill. Machine life forms do not comprehend the concept of sin. I mean, to be perfectly fair. That makes sense. You can only really sin if you have like a pseudo religion, or at the very least like a belief system. Machines don't really. The machines in this game don't really have a belief system offhand, as far as I recall. All they want to do is live, and I can vibe with that. They just want to exist. They are fools, clowns even, jesters, buffoons, I dare say harlequins perhaps, jokers possibly. They are dressed like it, to be fair. So I can't say you're wrong. Alright, so... check in on the parade. Oh, fucking hell. Be movement speed? Yeah, it would be here. Movement speed up. I actually wonder how much of a noticeable difference there is between movement speeds. It feels like I'm going a little faster, but I honestly can't tell. Ooh. Swoosh. Look at that glide, though. Look at the hang time on that glide. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Movement speed. Movement speed. Here we go. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Yeah, that works. Ah, okay. 8%. 16. Ah, okay, I see. That's fine. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I probably will need those. I never really thought to do it until now. I don't know if I have any, like... Yeah, I haven't really increased range attack ups much at all. Range defense. Plenty of range defense, not very many range attack. You don't sell those. No, I think you maybe sell them? Yeah. Range. Oh no, those are usable items. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, you sell them already like buffed up too. That's nice. Waking up to ash and dust. Did you just? No. Denied. You have been. Oh no! They're multiplying! Hi, Moobell. That's my daughter. Say hi, everybody. Mitosis for the win. What was that fucking Russian Badger bit? World War II would have been a lot easier if you could split off by mitosis. To a degree, I can't say he's wrong. Alright, let me do something here real quick. Recall how to do this. Should be this. Yeah. Okay, that should have done it. All right. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can close that out. Can't argue against mitosis. After all, you and what army? You killed one of me, but did you kill all of me? All right. First of all, support. All right, we got those. Okay. Attack. Down, attack, up. Critical, up. Ranged, attack, up. Defense. Sure. We'll drop in a couple anti-chain damage, why not? Offensive heal is essentially lifesteal. Deadly heal is you heal in a burst when you kill an enemy. Damage absorb. 5% chance to restore 10% of damage taken. Oh wow, okay. Reset. Support. Right, that's all that. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending cycle of laughs and jokes. Is this a magic trick or some kind of stunt? I often think about the ringleader who blessed us with this mind-boggling performance, and wonder if we'll ever get a chance to pie him. Did you... Oh, you just fucking clowned the 2B... Oh my fucking god. That's a clown variation of 2B's fucking monologue at the beginning of Nier Automata. Holy fucking shit. Who remembers 2B the clown? I do. I get off on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny that in any capacity. Combust. Short circuit a foe. Sure. Optimize. I grow ever stronger, ever fatter, ever thicker, ever more impressive. Whatever. A random things to say. Clowns went from funny to scary to sexy. Well, no, they cycle between all three of those. Honestly, it's not really hard to make, to give them all three. Like, you could take it like the sexy gremlin from Gremlins 2 and do that to a clown, and you have all three of them. Like, you take, like the mangled, gross weirdos from, like, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You make them, like, sexy, but then, like, keep their weirdness and goofiness, but then also keep their desire for mass, just, horrid murder. And you can have all three. Yeah, did you not know that Gremlins had a sequel and that there was a sexy Jessica Rabbit gremlin at some point, and that kind of became a bit? Like, Gremlins 2 is unironically actually put into, like, a fame, I won't say, like, a Hall of Fame kind of ordeal, but, like, into a Hall of Fame of how to parody, and how to make a sequel, and how to make a parody, and then how to do both. Yes, let's quiver. What? You know, even accounting for my astonishingly non-existent standards for hot stuff, clowns still fail to place on the leaderboard. That's fair. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of bullshit parkour.
3, 2,
1,
go.
He can fly, he cheats. Yeah, that's gonna be the hard part, is getting up there faster than he can. That's gonna be the difficult part. He cheats because he can fly. Because he can just get airtime and I can't do that. It's time to race your way into tomorrow, today.
2, 1, go.
Yep, I lost. All momentum killed off right there. Yeah, my buttons fucked up entirely on that one. My fingers clocked. Ugh. Okay. The gall to use my favorite fucking theme for this, though. Oh my god, 2B, come on. I know your ass is fat, but Jesus Christ, you can jump. Don't shit talk me, asshole. I'm gonna do this one more time. If I fail, then whatever. This is not really an important thing. Yeah, I know. I like his colors. It's like blue with yellow striping.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, see, it's that part there. That's just completely unfair. He can just go, no, I'm just gonna go up now. What a fucking cheater. Fuck you. You suck. I don't care anymore. What a fucking cheater. Alright, so the only other one I have is the machine examination. So let me see. That one's like not really important though right now. So parade escort. There's of machines and beasts. I think I just had to go back there now, right? Okay. Unironically, if you could, like, trick jump off of 9S, that would be pretty cool. That also seems very in line with what the androids would be willing to do. Give me extra air, give me your hand! And he just takes my hand and flings me upward. I'm like, oh, shit! Like, logically, he should be able to do that, right? Oh, sorry, okay, I gotta kill the moose now, sorry. I attack him by mistake, it's only fair that I kill the moose. God, look at his fucking thighs. God, I want to fuck him so badly. Why hyper-realistic moose? Because, honestly, that I actually have to ask the same question, but not for the same reason. My question is, why moose, boar, and birds only? Well, fish. Fish are always going to be there, I feel like, because fish are usually the first thing that come about when things re-evolve. But, like, should there not be more animals, just overall? Also, are there wild moose in Japan? Because, fun fact, Nier and Nier Automata take place in what used to be Japan. This is canon. But, like, are there wild moose in Japan? Deer, I know that there are deer. I don't think you can just find whole-ass Canadian moose in Japan. I don't think that's a thing. Moose gonna spread out and sweat. Yeah, but the moose, as far as I know, can't. Like, they can't swim across the ocean, you know? But we also do know that with how the moon has become, like, stationary, I guess. And we know that in this, maybe from the... Yeah, probably. That wouldn't surprise me if there was, like, a zoo around at some point. Are you still gonna attack me? Yeah, he is. I guess this quest is broken. Even though that... Or do I just have to fight him? How? Yeah, okay. Yes, please, I beg of you. I'll spare. I rescued a hurt animal. I do not remember the I love that he speaks in all caps. Android Royal smuggled some moose from Canada. Well, remember that also that this world, again, I guess spoilers, whatever, but in this world where humans are extinct, again, I still don't think that's spoilers for this game, because now that we have both this game and now we have the Nier remake as well, people are gonna learn that. We're like, yeah, if you had played the original Nier game, you would know that humans have already been extinct for millennia by this point. There are 8,000 years between Nier and Nier Automata, and the plot of Nier was that humans are gone. Even though that you don't know that until the end of the game. Like, oh, you're not humans. You're playing as replicants. You're playing as what are functionally androids. That were meant to house the souls of humans. And the shades are the souls of humans who have lost themselves and who they are. They don't remember who they are or who they used to be, really. And then when Nier kills the Shadow Lord, all the shades die, and that is the true extinction of humanity. So if you had played that, you'd know this going into Nier Automata. But anyway, the whole thing is that the white chlorination syndrome basically killed everybody off. But I don't think that happened to animals. However, we also do know that the sheer devastation on nature itself as a result of this was not kind. But then you have the aliens come by somewhere in that 8,000 year interim. And in the future, porn bots Lincoln Bio rule the world. But like in that interim, the aliens come down, create machines who then rebel against the aliens and kill them all. And then, now this is the spoiler territory. You have 5 seconds to mute the stream. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The plot is that the machines created the androids for their own self-improvement, because they realize that in order to evolve, you need severe environmental pressure to evolve to a higher state of being. As a result, they created the androids as they exist, the Yorha, to fight them endlessly, which is why they always have the desire to fight, despite picking up on the sense of maybe some of us don't want to fight anymore. Which then, of course, results in all of that, but, okay, now I can use, you are okay to unmute. But then, like, the whole thing of when the aliens came down, Emil was still around after the ending of, like, all the extinction of the Gestalts from Nier. But when the aliens came down, Emil waged single-handed war on them by splitting himself off into, like, billions of copies. And he won. The problem, however, is that in doing so, he doesn't remember anything, and now there's only one Emil left, and that's the goofy one we see in Automata, who's just like a roaming head of what he used to be. So it's like, the sad truth is that, like, Nier and Nier Automata are a lot more weird than you think they are. A lot of things begin making sense when you realize, oh, it's just like that. I love this machine, though. He's a friend. There we go. See? Friends made. Coexistence, chat. Coexistence. Nier lore's on par with Dark Souls for obscure hidden lore that everyone knows. Yes, actually. And also, much like Dark Souls, the weapons do have, like, extra bits of backstory in them. The Iron Pipe, for example. When you upgrade your weapons, they get more story added bit to them. This is a reference to Nier. In the very beginning of the prologue of Nier, you play as Nier, the character, either Papa Nier or Brother Nier, and you're defending your very sick either sister or daughter, depending on which version you play. And you're using an iron pipe to smack things away. Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world, after all. And this is banking off of the Papa Nier version, which is, again, I prefer that version just because it's cuter and funnier in a couple of ways. You and I are friends now. It's like 40-year-old man talks like a 14-year-old shonen protagonist. It's the funniest fucking disconnect. I love it. Kaine, you and I are friends now. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Dad, if you're hungry, you can have my cookie. You're my favorite person in the world, after all. See, that's actually a line that you get in the game, too. Dad, if you're scared, I can sleep by your side. You're my closest friend in the world, after all. I want to know what that last one is. Virtuous contract, the weapon that I primarily use. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? How long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder? Still gotta upgrade this one more time to get that last bit of story. First encounter with my lover. Failed to connect with my lover. Went far away went my lover. Damn, DJ got fucked. Virtuous grief. I see you in my sleep, restless sleep. My heart flies to pieces each time I awake. Also, that should be noted. 2B has a severe crush. Like, she is genuinely in love with 9S. But she has no way to express it, because she's not supposed to. She's not supposed to have that anyway. And 9S keeps sacrificing himself to save her ass, which is one of the reasons why she fell in love with him. But in doing so, he forgets the content of that mission and forgets all the bonding they do in between it. Which is, it's the tragedy of this game is existentialism in its existence, yes. I hunt for the woman who pines for you. The scream pleases me. Your body and heart shall be mine. Your heart, I long for it, yet it does not return my love and kind. All you care for is your cold, dead wife, so I must at least take your body. Oof. Hi, Maximus. Hello, Jamin. Oh yeah, and this one is based on Drakengard, actually, the Dragoon Lance. Because Again, remember, the reason why Nier happens is because the ending E of Drakengard 1. You know what? Let's take a brief moment here. Since we're talking about it now, I need you all to understand this. Drakengard, ending E. Bring up the browser. We are going to watch the ending. So, again, this is spoilers for the ending of Drakengard. If they ever remake that game, they need to, if I'm being honest. This game played terribly. Like, the gameplay in this game was terrible. It still is. People say, no, you're best just watching a full, detailed Let's Play of it, or a very long-winded video essay about it, which would probably take about 8 hours, let's be honest. This game was fucking hefty. But this is one of those games where doing that is difficult when it's a Drakengard character action game. I mean, actually, I never really saw, like, actual gameplay of Drakengard. That's the funny part. Like, I've been told that, like, it plays like Panzer Dragoon in some places. Like, it's like a shmup, kind of. But I don't know. Anyway, the ending E is that you did it. You beat the final boss. Congratulations, except, the weird magic that they all use. It's like Ace Combat. Oh, God. Oh, God. That has me ask so many questions, and yet somehow makes a lot more sense now why it played like shit. But anyway, The concept is, by the power of song and weird magic, don't ask questions, you are transported to real-world Japan. The queen beast continues to grow, consuming the world. With Seer's cries ringing in their ears, Kaim and the dragon dive down from the sky to the heart of the beast. They are engulfed in a blaze of pure white light, and together man, dragon, and monster fall tumbling into a chasm that splits time and space. What world have they come to? So I want to point out, this ending was originally non-canon and a bit of a joke. It wasn't supposed to be serious. But then Yoko Taro in his absolute nutcase mind went, but what if though? And then that's why we got Nier.
It's the end! The end!
And yet you do not pray.
To whom? What god can help us now?
No gods have ever heard your prayers. To catch the lion's cub, you must enter the lion's den.
No, Kaim! Don't go! Please don't leave me alone!
We will meet again, if we live.
But at least... don't forget me! Ever!
Time lives hand in hand with good and evil. We too must adapt to this world of chaos.
I find it very amusing that 6-0 is in the URL. Welcome to Real World Shinjuku. Or was it Shibuya? I forget what city the Square Enix building is in. What if one day you just woke up and saw that shit falling out of the sky? Also, yeah, the grotesquerie queen, or the beast, whatever the fuck, is like a giant, featureless woman. It's Shinjuku? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, no, it's Tokyo. Okay. It just outright says Tokyo. Alright. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. So then, this whole sequence is a rhythm game. If you fail one note, you lose. You have to do this perfectly. In canon, this song can wipe out worlds. If you hear those bells, your life is already over. Apparently. Also, I want you to keep in mind the rings being launched at each other. Because those appear in Nier. In Nier and Automata, by the way. Look at that tongue. They're essentially having a singing battle. Because those rings are made up of characters that are functionally words, if not sentences. So I'm going out looking at the cutest YouTuber mom then. The bell took me now. Aw, cute. Hearing is the impact of the bells that come from the impact of those rings, but it's kind of muffled due to the really bad audio mixing. Jesus fucking Christ, though. Like, you have to get this perfect, otherwise it's total failure. And you don't get the ending. Dun, dun. Swoosh. Mission complete. You win. Epilogue. The battle that crossed space and time has won. The awesome enemy defeated at last. But the blood of the heroes who saved the world paints the tower red. And thus she falls and dies. But unfortunately, in that process, something else,
It is done. At last.
This is ending E of Drakengard. Kaiman the dragon gets shot down by 2 F-16s. And in the process releases a horrible virus that kills off the entire world. I'm not exaggerating. That one action of killing Kaiman the dragon right there at that moment kills off all of Earth.
This is Bravo 1. Unidentified target has been neutralized. Over and out.
Of course an ad break starts right then and there. Fuck you, Twitch. Alright, hold on. I'll give you all 40 seconds to finish that. $20 seconds. This is such bad content, honestly. Alright, welcome back, nerds. At Ground Zeroes in Japan. Japan tells International Board meeting what to do before it gets worse. America decides to say nuke Ground Zero. It spreads to China and all over the world, and the Gestalt Project begins. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ, I hate America. I did not know that part. I just kind of assumed that it was like a slow spread because it was like it was based in dreams. If I recall correctly, what started was people would fall into a permanent sleep, and in that sleep you are essentially given an ultimatum: serve the Grotesquerie Queen's spirit by becoming a mindless zombie drone, or die and become a pillar of salt, but your soul is extracted from your body if you say no. So it's a lose-lose scenario. There's no getting out of that. And everybody fell to it eventually. If you weren't just outright killed in the process. So that's where you get shades. Shades are the souls of humans extracted from the body from white chlorination syndrome. Which then resulted in the world just dying off completely. The Gestalts were made as temporary bodies for the souls were intended to be made as alternate bodies for the souls of people lost. However, the problem then is the problem then became that the Gestalts, the android bodies they were making for everybody, eventually gained souls of their own, which is like a huge oversight. So, 2 souls inhabiting one body just didn't work, and the Gestalts saw the shades and went, monsters, and killed them. And that's how that whole shit started, and that's where you get Nier. And then again, like I said, at the end of the game, Nier kills the Shadow Lord, who, for the record, spoilers, is Nier was his original soul for that body. And Yona, his daughter and or younger sister, depending on which version you play, is captured by the Shadow Lord. That's why he goes on that quest. But yeah, it's like, and then Kaine's whole thing is that she also has like a vile evil shade in her body, and it tells her to do horrible things. She ignores it best she can, but overall, she knows one day that shade's gonna take control of it completely. Because originally, like I said, the shades are human souls. Gestalts were built for human souls, so I assume that if the Gestalt soul will be overridden eventually, only one can be in control at any one time. And if Kaine dies, Tyrant, I think his name was Tyrant, Tyrant takes her over and becomes her, essentially. To quote the Automata's DLC costume for A2's ult, outfit the garb is called the World Ender. Huh. Yeah. Nier killed the world because he was not told. DevPop did nothing wrong. The only mistake they made was not telling Nier that doing that would destroy the world. Why they didn't tell him that, however, I don't know. Instead, they went, you've gone too far, buddy, we gotta kill you. And it's like, why did you not just tell him? Surely he would have helped you, right? But that's why it's so fucked up and interesting. So like I said, the whole thing was, they were not programmed to be pragmatic. Well, no, but at the same time, they have no excuse to not be pragmatic. Come on. Even then, Devin popped yesterday the documents to him. They abandoned Shrine. He was too deep in his revenge. Yeah, exactly. He was so overcome by wanting to get a white boar. Have to kill. White boy spotted. Oh, nothing unique for that, huh? Okay. That's a shame. Yeeted. Oh, yeah. Yeeted the documents to him in the abandoned shrine. He was too deep in his revenge. Yeah, unfortunately. Like I said, he was so deep in it that, like, there was nothing they could say to stop him from doing it. He just wanted his daughter/sister back. And again, I get that, but they should have told him. Like, that should have been said much earlier on. But at the same time, I get it. They didn't think he'd ever get that far. But he does. And then it's like, okay, look, you've gotten really strong. You're going around killing these things. You need to know the truth. And he just wouldn't listen. So, yeah, functionally, that was not their fault. You can blame one dude for killing off the entire planet.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this record.
Whoops, sorry to cut you off.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
So again, context here is that
back to the resistance camp.
They witnessed A2 kill the baby in the forest. No, I will not provide context for that. And then they got into a fight with her because they were told, hey, she needs to die. And they're like, but why though? And the answer is because A2 hates everybody. So, you know, I understand that. that advice. The only person would know who would know and tell him was, as a kid, wouldn't been able to, as Nier smacked him out of stasis and yeah. It was a huge issue of, like, the circumstances presented, there's no getting around this death of the world problem.
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
She's flirting with him.
2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed
here we
in the Pacific
go.
Ocean. It should be back here to resupply.
Also, I love how they have, like, full-ass carriers and shit.
So
they have war vessels.
Guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles.
More like
down
9
the shoreline
squats.
that
Look at
needs
them.
to be
I know, right?
carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to
Wait
stay
till you
on
see
our
his boy
toes.
bulge.
Of course. If you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
When do DevPop come into this? Because I'd very much like to get that one chip I need now. Older models work with older warfare technology, which is very interesting. But, like, how do they get the materials to craft a whole-ass modern aircraft carrier, is my question. Well, modern being in relative terms of what is considered modern by today's standards, or at the very least of what is 2017 standards, which really isn't that different from now.
But these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that 9S is kind of a complainer. Come on, why do I gotta do this bullshit? It's like, it's literally what we were created to do. I get that, but man! It's like, God, that's a mood. It's like, look, 9S, what else would you be fucking doing right now? Honestly. Answer me honestly. What else would you fucking be doing right now? And the answer to that is generally just him fucking around, looking at birds, probably just observing things. I want to go on scavenger hunts. I want to go on archaeological digs. Yeah, we're very wet right now. Actually, speaking of wet, I would very much appreciate if anyone decides to donate. Please do if you can. I need to refill on hydration. I'm getting dangerously low on my drink situation, so I have to buy myself my personal hydration stuff because otherwise everyone else will drink whatever else I buy. So it would be helpful. You know, Commander's quite the slave driver, huh? Yeah, I'm waiting for that one line he gets where he does the whip sound effect. See what I mean? Total slave driver. I love that line. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that box? I know I don't mean it, but I mean.
Bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
God, that sucks though. What did this place look like before they bombed it? I wonder. Also, this game has that thing I love. Like, the entire thing is, like, nature reclaiming, human architecture. But then you also know that this is not human-made. Like, when you learn this is not human-made, it's like, oh.
Target missile sighted.
21-0 wants to look after 9 as like a mother figure who struggles to show affection.
Let's take him
She
out
wants to
so
fuck
we
him
can
too, let's
home
be
in time
honest.
for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
To be confirmed for Stinky. Confirmed for Stinky! That's fine, me too.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
I love the flight units. There it is.
Others around. What kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
He's such a sassy little shit. God, I want to fuck his cute little face. I want to fuck his mouth so badly. Put some thick black lipstick on him and fuck his mouth until he fucking gives all kinds of kissy marks all over my cock. Look, I'm very horny, okay? I'm naturally a horny person. Such is the... Such is the truth of being a, fertility deity. Again, I only have auto shoot on because I hate holding buttons for too long. My fingers cramp up. I love that it auto locks. Like, for this I can just let it play itself. The only thing I gotta worry about is just swiping away the extra bullets. Ready. Missile. Oh, I love that shit. That's so cool. The way it transforms from, like, stand-up mode to flight mode. It's so good. I love that shit. Wing Gundam is entirely to blame for my love of machines that do that. Ow! There we go. Yeah, look at that! That is a modern, if not slightly futuristic, aircraft carrier.
Support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire.
Also, because it's numbered, that implies that there's more of these things.
Unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat.
I also wonder if they have fighter jets.
We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
But they have rail cannons and everything. What a cool ship. I actually really like the shmup segments in this game. Like, honestly, if I could, I would love to, like, have a game made that is just, like, the Nier Automata flight segments, but as its own game with all the same gimmicks. So you have, like, the missile firing, you have the melee swipe.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oh. What is a click? I never was clear on that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's our actual Gradius moment. But I am, like, overpowered. Lamau.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed.
I'm over leveled for this.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large.
Year's core gameplay is by Ikaruga.
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
I don't know if it's under you. Chompies. Snackers.
Well, that's new.
This thing is so cool. Kaiju moment. That's a big mackerel.
Is that a machine? It's
freaking huge.
So this is where we get into fun territory because, like, I know I have mentioned her before, but my other character, Nova, her entire lore is like an AU of Nier Automata, where like everything after ending B does not happen.
Crap.
But her own story does.
With EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to
So eventually down the line, a massive entity like this appears again, but it's like it's a mimic scenario of Shin Godzilla.
Camouflage is making it impossible to aim.
There is an enemy in this game you can find, I think specifically when you're playing during A2's route, that is designed after Godzilla. It's a little Mecha Godzilla robot, and it does Shin Godzilla's atomic breath. And that whole enemy gave me like a whole plot line that I made up, where that thing goes on to evolve into something the size of this. So you get like Mecha Shin Godzilla segment. But it plays out, like, functionally the same. But I love this segment of the game, because it's honestly really cool. It's a really cool set-piece boss. A2 or 9S, it's around the Dev Pop side quest where you need some item for the Rain Forest. Yeah.
320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit...
And as a result, it is easy to miss. I played this game once on my own time, and I totally missed it somehow.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
So yeah, if you missed that part, that they were saying that this thing is known to unleash EMP bursts that are so destructive, it will kill everything for miles around. Well, everything susceptible to EMP bursts, at least. Which is, you know, all sentient life right now. I really do like how the bomb mechanic alters depending on what perspective you have. That's really cool.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Yeah, Grun. Also, something that I did learn, I did relearn recently. Every boss in this game is named after a famous philosopher in some capacity. I forget what Grun was known for, but that was a person.
It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body.
What? You won't have any like manual aim missiles?
Having trouble over there?
Cocky.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
The cavalry has arrived.
To the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here.
King of the Forest. What was the king's name? Because we don't really hear that anywhere in the game, I don't think. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this fucking girl's frontline Jupiter cannon.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Oh! I don't like that, Pill. That's not a Flintstone gun. Ow! Ow! Oh! Stop! Let me give me a drink of water or something. Oh! That's a hard pill to swallow. Are my one-liners on point? I don't fucking know anymore. That wasn't very license. I'm choking on my own spit. Fuck you. He big. I love that he's just built out of bullshit. Like, he looks like he's just built out of scrap. Yep, there it is.
Tubi! We gotta bail, Tubi. This is bad.
Ass. Oh, here it comes, Big Slappy! Fuck you! Nice catch.
Are you alright, Tubi?
Oh, hey, Pascal.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Menace gets a smart move. He gets a good idea. We can't use our weapons because they're energy-based.
Proposal. 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Whoa. Whoa! Big Slappy!
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Yeah, you need some proper ballistic for this. Them fucking, like, energy weapons ain't gonna do shit. I like that Pascal's just here. He fits into one of the little floaty bits. Honestly adorable, I love it. Emotional support, I know, right? I slapper you! I got hit by that. Oopsies. I can't tell where it's gonna hit. It's so slow that I don't know whether if it's gonna be above me or below me. I tried going down, but it didn't work. Here comes the slap! I slapper you! Oh, I missed. I also love the weight to it. You can feel this thing is so big and heavy that it can't move any faster than that. But the force behind that slap, if shit hits you, you're gonna feel it. You know, unless you dodge it. Go. Oh, the Star Wars style blast wave. I love that shit. Oh, upload a fan. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
Don't die on me. It's me dressed as 9S. Oh hell yeah! Hold on. Holy shit! I love that. That's based as hell. Hold on, I gotta. let me get out of the cutscene first. No, it's just fucking. That looks like fucking Bonnie in FNAF 2. Half the head's gone, just standing there, fucking drooped over. It hurts. Come on, do that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I love it. That's great. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Dragon Cap. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. You know what? Just also because I mentioned her earlier, I did not actually. I don't. Some of you may not have actually seen her design at all. So I made her for like, well, she's like an existing OC that I had for years, but prior even to being Niall, but like then I used her for VTubing as well as character acting. Here we go. That's Nova. At least in her final form. Her tail opens up into a cool claw thing. And there was the pinup art of her I also got. Her outfit is very inspired by Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Very similar bodysuit style. Then she has armor. Her skin tone in general, like aesthetic, is inspired by the Abyssals and Kantai collection, specifically Aircraft Carrier Princess. But then her overall like design aspect is she is literally just a Gajinka of Cyber Dragon Infinity, because her name is also Nova Infinity. That's what she was based around. And then you have her humanoid appearance as well, her human disguise. Her Kogal aesthetic. She still has her own channel, but I don't. It's functionally in hibernation now. It doesn't really get much use anymore. That's only because I just don't really care to try and go back and do much because I don't. It was difficult to keep up with it. If I ever do decide to stream as her again, I'll probably do it on this channel. And then here's the art. I found out that like when I'm playing, I try to like keep my personality a bit more flat while acting as her, because her personality is is comparable to C2 in the very early episodes of Code Geass when she's introduced. Just very flat, very blunt, very straightforward. So when I try to keep myself under wraps and like try to make myself more monotonous, when I get angry, I say obnoxious a lot, it turns out. So I decided to get this. The Geisugao. I love the Geisugao. Just the delinquent, angry face. And then, of course, there's also the art of her dressed as Cynthia. Because we did a run in Shining Pearl when those games came out. The BDSP, the Gen 4 remakes of Pokemon, did a run in that where I mimicked Cynthia's team, and I beat her. Her Platinum team, specifically, because she doesn't have a Togekiss in, I swapped out Gastrodon for Togekiss in that run. I think her Platinum team, which is her better team, but it was her team, and we beat her pretty easily. So the joke was whoever wins becomes the true Cynthia. So like we got her in the Cynthia outfit, and then of course one of the first pieces of fan art that I got of her, otherwise, was her in the Jill Slut shirt, but says Slot instead, which is the Girls Frontline version. Because the first thing that I ever did as her was streamed Girls Frontline as like a test stream to see if I could do anything. And the joke for that is that in the Girls Frontline Valhalla crossover event. They had to change slut because it's I understand that, you know, they couldn't commit to that because it's too lewd. So they this is the Valhalla version, the slut, and the Girls Frontline version for the dormitory aesthetic, just like it's very small and cheapified, so it's more bit crushed. They changed it to say slut instead, which I think is funnier. It's why we have her in an oversized slot shirt. Oversized and yet still tight around the chest. But no, yeah, this is awesome. I love that, Dragon Cap. Thank you. That's fucking base as hell. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and save that. Box.
To bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics.
Sleep is
Core
taking me.
functionality
Okay, 99 Mouse. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You get some
In
sleep.
regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region.
Yeah, 2B's been knocked out for 8 hours.
Which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp.
Yeah, this is where we meet Dev Pop.
Information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Oh, we finally have the version with lyrics. This is Rays of Light. I love this song so goddamn much. Dead as fuck. Where am I? Don't worry. Just wait here for backup to arrive. The death toll for the... Oh, I should probably mention that, by the way. One of Nova's big history points is that she wages full-on war against the Yorha and wins outright. Like, she literally wins so quickly because of how one-sided it becomes. The whole thing was that, she is a machine life form, well, machine life form. She is an entity that predates the downfall of humanity, but in her timeline for it, humanity's downfall started in 2022, which is when I think I began using her as a VTuber, which makes more sense. So instead of, I think it was what, 2007? Hold on, I forget the actual timeline for that, because it was when Drakengard came out was when that started. When was Drakengard 1 release date? Was back in 2004. So I believe 2004 was when the Nier timeline began. But for Nova's version of it, it was 2022. And her creator, she was originally like a little serpentine robot. It was meant to be like a research and travel drone, essentially. You know, like a Mars rover, but more interesting. And her whole thing was that she could, 2004 modern day Japan, Shinjuku. And her creator, who was living in Shinjuku with her daughter at the time, was developing Nova's original design aspect, which again was essentially a remote-controlled serpentine drone meant to go to places that no human could. Deep ocean, far space, caverns and crevices that no other drone could ever fit into, etc. But one of her quirks, as such, was that she could take in surrounding biomaterial and temporarily make it into material that she could use to add extra limbs to her body. So, like, did she need to get across large gaps she couldn't otherwise? She can grow temporary mechanical wings to get across it. That then translated many years later, of course. The whole thing is that when that the whole white chlorination syndrome happened, her mom got put on the Gestalt project. Her mom's actual daughter, the human daughter, died via white chlorination syndrome. And functionally, in the end, her mother digitized her own mind to escape all of that, and was able to save the entirety of the human internet. And she archived literally everything. Her actual role on the Gestalt project was absolute preservation. So she quite literally, yes, porn included. But the internet as it existed in 2022 was completely saved. Absolutely, utterly archived in absolute pristine perfection. Chat, there he is. We found him. Yes. So, in the end, she knew that she wasn't going to be able to help much. So she digitized her mind.
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
She digitized her mind, escaped death, and then went into stasis. But not before linking the little machine to basically everything, and also having that little machine go into sleep as well. Hi, Emil. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got started and ran away. Or rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop. Wanna buy something? I got the best prices anywhere. Oh shit, he actually has some pretty good fucking stuff here. Avoid stagger after hits if HP is 50% or more. Emil is so goofy. Oh, they do, but I do have a method to make them all only hit one. Just want breed of paper. What? Excuse me? But no, yeah, so eventually the whole thing is that, like, when her mom was woken up by DevPop, who found that old human bunker where she stored everything, she was asked, can you continue the Gestalt? Can you, like, take what we have right now and try and continue it? So she says, she reluctantly agrees when she's given a Gestalt body. So she's given an android body to work in. And then the whole Nier thing happened, and she learns that how long it's been, but she's like, you know, humans are all gone, right? But they're like, well, they're not technically all gone yet. We can still save it, but it'll be some effort. So she says, fine. However, the whole Nier thing happens, and then it all goes down. You know, it all goes down. And then again, after the whole alien thing, she goes into stasis again, and that's when she actually hooks up. Because she knows, she's like, I don't want to wake up anymore. Everything is dead and gone. I don't care anymore, but I'll put myself into stasis in case you know, if someone comes around looking for all that information, I will be there for that. But in case I'm not, I'm gonna keep my little machine hooked up to all this as well, so they can access that through her. Or through it. Then Nova wakes up and becomes fully sapient as a little machine snake. Begins like, and of course with no limitations on her like assimilation mechanic anymore. She is able to use all that material to gather herself, to make more of it, and then to build herself up larger so she can survive. And then she learns what the current state of the world is. It's all fucking destroyed and gone, humans are extinct and all that shit. And she knows they're extinct because she archived their death and downfall. So, when Yorha comes around, you know, her first thing upon waking up, her first interaction is with none other than 9S and 2B, who are immediately told, kill that thing before it gets any more dangerous. Well, she screams with an EMP burst, leaves, and then realizes why is it everything here wants to kill me. And it's this massive story of like, I literally just became who I am and I'm already marked for death. Fuck that, I'm going to evolve until I become stronger and larger. And then eventually she creates a massive number of what's referred to as cyber beasts. So like, mechanical animals of various forms, fashions, and designs, out of either nothing, like she creates them brand new, or out of the existing machine life form. So she can take one of those little wind-up boys and make it into what is essentially a Liger Zero, for fuck's sake. And she commits full-on war against Yorha. She says, you all are using the visors of humans to manifest all the worst parts of humanity. I'm going to wipe all of you out. You don't deserve to exist. You don't deserve to carry their legacy. That's my job. Humans are gone. Their time is over. Our time is now. And you're botching it. Fuck off and die. She kills all but like a few dozen non-combat units. But she had the stipulation of, if you throw down your weapons and don't fight me, I won't kill you. Many of them do this. She functionally lobotomizes 2B and 9S and of their ability to fight. However, the big stipulation here, the big catch-22 is that before all that war happens, before she fully evolves, her mom is found again, woken up by Yorha, and is told that if that thing is yours, it's gone haywire, you need to tell us how to destroy it. She's lied to believing that something or someone corrupted her final creation. So when she learns the truth of it, by that point, the war's almost over already. So in one final burst of evolution, Nova takes the final Commander White is killed. The bunkers are wiped out via what is essentially a Death Soarer. From Zoids, Nova creates a massive, like, ground to orbit super dinosaur weapon that kills that destroys all the bunkers. Commander White's gone. There is no moon base with humans. There's no one left except for one final ground commander who went by the name Commander Nova. Nova, as you know her, at that point she was simply called the Singularity, because she is the epitome of the idea of things becoming so sapient you can no longer stop its progress. So, at that point, she essentially abducts 9S, 2B, Commander Nova, her mom, who was nicknamed Raiko, but she took up the moniker. She was a prototype Yorha android with a model number X1. X1 was very biologically accurate to a human. Full functionality. I'm talking everything works, including the breed prospect. But her partner, 63S, a cross-dressing maid design scanner unit, aka Yuki meaning the word for snow, was her personal scanner unit. She didn't need him, but it was to keep cover. Her nickname designation, much like 2B, is actually 2E. Again, spoilers, executioner unit. Her moniker was 53B. 53 because if you take the V, turn it to a Roman numeral, and then turn it on its side, it makes a heart. So her nickname eventually overall became V3. But she had a name, and she went by Raiko, because when she was a human back during the Age of Humans, people called her that as a joke, because Raiko is one word that means lightning, and she was always quick to the chase. She was always fast, right on her feet. It was an old work nickname, and she made that her name eventually, because she decided her old identity didn't matter anymore. But anyway, Nova, or the Singularity Dragon, absorbs Commander Nova, takes her name, and finally realizes her full potential as what I showed you, Nova Infinity. The human-shaped... She's also, like, 5 foot tall on the dot with digitigrade feet. So, she has, like, dragon feet with, like, heels. But she's 5 foot exactly. She's short. She is technically classified as a short stack. She's very busty, but she's very short. But her and her mom have one massive battle together. Like, one big sword fight. And this ends up resulting in a time-space flux that fucks up time-space for a minute. And then it puts their souls into a subspace where they live an entire lifetime from the human era to live the life they could have. But then they both wake up and they realize it's not that. The reality is you can't go back, but they were given one last chance to live that life, right? And they're content with this. That ends the war. The war lasted for about, I think it was 10 to 15 years. All but like 50 or so Yorha, maybe a couple hundred Yorha were left. Because I think by that point, it was like, across the world, there were like 250,000 Yorha soldier units. And then you had like other units as well. Like operators and commanders and whatnot. And then you have the non-Yorha androids. But, yeah. Her lore is very in-depth. Because again, she's canon. The whole Nier lore dump is canon to her. But like I said, everything past ending A/B, A and B are the same story, just from 9S and 2B's perspectives differently. Everything after those two endings didn't happen. So the whole, like... What was it? The whole, virus shit from ending C and onward didn't happen, which is a good thing. There we go. But yeah, Nova's lore is very, very deep as a result of that. Why? Why are you attacking me? I didn't stop it! And then again, it also gets worse if I also then tell you that, like, her lore and my lore as Niall actually coincide. Her entire thing is very existential. Also, hello. Hello, Leah. Welcome back. You have returned. In that both Niall and Nova know they are technically fictional and are created and given life by the mind of a human that exists in an alternate reality. It's very, very, very weird and meta. But no, yeah, I just like writing out that like lore. I haven't really actually written any of it. It's more like, it's all mentally written. It's in my head. But because it's so excessively long. There they are, chat. Wives. I love them so much.
I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins built. I think they're just back from an expedition, actually. You should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them. 2B, those twins, they...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
This is the sad part when you realize that, like, apparently there were dozens of copies of DevPop all around the world when that shit happened back in Nier. And I think only one, like, over the course of the millennia during the whole Yorha Wars and whatnot, many of them were hunted down and killed by either androids or machines or whatever. And I think these are the only two left. This is the only DevPop pair that remains now. And everyone's programmed to hate them, but no one can tell you why. The general reason is because they are blamed for the downfall of humanity.
What do you want? Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational.
I love
and
these
you
two
don't have
so
to
goddamn
trust
much.
every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back.
I love how DevPop kind of man-spreads. I like that Devola kind of man-spreads, but Popola
Once you
doesn't.
install it, it can detect black box signals.
She sits very girly.
All
But Devola's just...
hear a sound whenever it finds it.
Devola just like, nah, fuck that, I'm man-spreading, bro.
Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay? And don't think this makes us friends. Oh, Devila.
You need friends, trust me. I know. Let's see. Oh, come on now. There we go. Wow, I just stole someone's life savings. Which of the numbered series was considered a defect? I mean, I want to say that was DevPop. They were considered defects and hated, but, like, generally speaking, the actual reason was because they are programmed to be hated. That's funny as hell. Everyone was, like, functionally programmed to hate them.
This might be useful.
Because they are to blame.
In a large explosion over the water. Proposal: the search for 9S should commence in the flooded region.
Got it.
Yeah, I know.
It's fun. You're oddly chatty today.
Affirmative. As a support unit, I am capable of engaging in conversation as necessary. Proposal: 2B should initiate conversation more frequently.
I forgot about that conversation. That's funny as hell. God, she just like me for real, for real. Oh, it's busted. Right, okay. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Proposal. 2B should engage in conversation more frequently. Proposal denied. God, there's a reason I kin with 2B a lot. It's because, like, I've kind of been through that shit. I too am emotionally stunted. I can't, like, I heavily overcompensate when streaming or in any, like, social environment. So, unfortunately, like, I am a very different person off stream. I'm much more quiet. I'm much more... until I begin laughing. It does not take a lot to make me laugh, admittedly. This much is true. However, here we go. However, I am normally very quiet and very keep to self. So, does 2B ever have to keep 9S in her grip to keep him from getting snatched from another model? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. But I would say probably not. And there's a reason why. Again, this is technically spoilers, but I'll tell it to you because it is kind of, like, important for characterization and for you to understand. Whoops. 9S is inherently exceedingly curious. And over the course of, like, a lot of the history between him and 2B, 9S has gotten his hands on some very interesting information that he should not know, nor should anyone in this timeline know. As a result, 2B is not her actual designation. Her designation is 2E, Executioner. Now you ask, well, what are Executioner models? They are models explicitly designed to hunt down and destroy other Yorha units. So you're like, okay, so why is she tied to 9S? Because 9S has gotten his hands, like I said, on some very classified information every so often. And he's way too curious for his own good. So her entire thing is, you are to look after him and kill him as necessary. If he begins getting too curious about certain things, he needs to die and you are to want to do it. Which is one of the reasons why 2B is also just very... is also very, ooh, Iron Will. Yeah. Why is your password 917201999? Me, you wouldn't understand. Pancakes? Ha! Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, basically, if he starts going into that search history, get him! Yeah, basically. Sad as that is to say it that way, but that is actually pretty accurate, yes. Which also then makes the ending of the game a lot more interesting because of what the commander does. I'm sorry, what Commander White specifically does. Because again, you can't just say the commander. There are functionally a lot of different commanders.
Black box signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Marking on map. Yeah, the scanner can do more than just detect them now, which is nice. You can find, like, actual hidden items and shit. pearl. Nice. You found the black pearl, chat. I gotta go back and watch that movie. I meant to do that the other day, but I'm like, oh, I just totally forgot. Maybe I'll do that tonight when I'm playing 14. It's been a while since I've watched that movie. What's up? Damn it. Oh. Saw a stream of the new Sucker for Love 2 game. Couldn't control myself for. I mean, I don't know what Sucker for Love is, so. Smash Eldritch Beings. I'm not that big on the whole Eldritch thing anymore. I think it's overdone. I'm also not really one for dating games. Alright, so I am going where now exactly? Closest one is City Ruins Cave. Look, I'll take Toriel instead. Jack called Will a eunuch during their first sword fight. Oh no, yeah. You a eunuch. I love that. Yeah, that entire sword fight's very fun.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
My big, fat, shiny ass.
Would 9S have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Don't care.
Don't care. Oh, the copied city. This is also where things get so much more interesting, too. Like, what is this? How is this here and no one knows? What or who made it?
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
Because I sincerely doubt that it was that it was the boys.
What's
you
with
know.
the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy
Look at this
must have
Yuri
placed
right
them
here.
Deliberately.
Now I notice gigantic ass cheeks after they're a part of the experience. I mean, what do you mean? This is a vanilla. Is this not how everyone draws 2B as it is? Totally canon and vanilla. What are you talking about? You can come back here as 9S? What? Ugh. Oh god, what is this? Alright, look. You give me $10 minimum. I will happily read off that entire thing in the voice. The cubes are rolling. Oh shit, it's Fred Durst. It's Fred Durst, but in Minecraft. Cubes.
Welcome to my...
He's wearing clothes now!
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion,
look at that fucking
war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans.
I guess he did make it.
It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some
You're throwing cubes at me.
Others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans?
I love that, like, he constantly comes back. You can't kill him before his monologue finishes, and I kind of appreciate that.
We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us.
Ow. Block.
Thus I decided.
I hate how fuckable
that
he
I
is.
shall risk my life in battle.
I mean, I actually like his character a lot. Both he and his brother. Adam and Eve are actually pretty cool characters, I won't lie.
I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
Alright.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Knock the cubes right out of him. There's an ad gonna start here in a minute.
I do enjoy this.
I do enjoy this. Alright, let me pause it here just so the ad break can come and go. I know that's like a whole minute and a half until it starts, but I just want to be careful about that. This is why one subs to watch the streams. I hate doing it, but like I do try to like keep story stuff consistent. I'll just keep up to date on my pings. There's a few good pings here. Alright, what is this that got sent? What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, gross! I hate that. Oh, that's cursed. He pees from his nipples. Thank you, weird future anime. Is it Kaiju number 8? Is that what it's called? Hold on. Yeah, it's Kaiju number 8. Oh my fucking god. That's fucking cursed. That is so funny, but that is so cursed. Holy shit. What in the hell? Okay. Someone sent something cursed. Yeah, it's in Kaiju Club. That's that's cursed. It's in my server under the Kaiju Club area. That's pretty fucking funny though. They're running away from something or someone or whatever, and then just fucking, I don't want to piss here on the street, and then he pees from his nipples. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, right after his companion says, I don't see the right parts on you to use the bathroom like that. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny, but that's so cursed. Why? Why the feet? No. So-called free thinker when everybody do the weenus. Oh no. What does that even mean? Nah, I'm just checking Twitter now just so the so the ad can finish up. I don't want to have you all miss things on ad break wise. Don't need that. Just checking messages on Twitter at this point. But no, yeah, that is so goddamn funny. That's gonna be in my head rent free all night though. Alright, ad break is done. I must have said. Hi, Nines.
9S!
Yo, oh, damn. My boy got impaled in some places. Yo, why is he crucified, though?
I prepared this just for you.
Lewd?
I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate!
End of the Unknown. I love this song.
To be!
Hold on. I gotta do the thing. I know that I don't have it on my... I don't have my soundboard active. I don't have the fucking... I don't have the fucking thing set up, but...
If I need your body, I'll fucking... Dick.
There you go. Good enough. Whatever. Come to be! Whoa. He's got command grabs. Oh, weird. Oh my god, this is getting me off! Whoa! My Ken doll cock is hard! Oh, fuck!
So dark.
Jesus Christ. He's like actually getting off on it, though. He's like, bruh, that's awesome. It's like, what the fuck, Adam? My dude. Damn. He's like in the Family Guy death pose. You good, bro? Hey.
9S.
Hey.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
Damn. 9S really went through hell. But you're the boss. You want him sent up to command body and all? I'll make it happen.
Thanks.
Oh. What? Nothing. Just... You've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further
Hi, Commander
analysis,
White.
we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible
Wish I could. Oh God, I know, right?
for their entire network.
Same.
A disruption of this magnitude to their network should
Don't
weaken
worry,
the
there will be a
machine
tiny Nile
significantly.
version at some point.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a
I'm
full
gonna get
data overhaul
Tomini-sized
up here,
Nile.
assuming we don't encounter any problems.
Tail and all.
We're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
We converse via email still.
Report. Mail notification received from Access.
I guess technically right now it's more it is more trustworthy than just outright saying anything. Ask your help the other day. Transfer service. Managing server capacity.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine lifeform known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen
Pascal's
any new trends
adorable.
or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well,
I know of one they're calling
I was
Gyaru.
contacted by some
They're
machines
dressing
that
in short
disconnected
skirts and lots
themselves
of
from the
makeup and
network.
blonde
They
hair,
wanted to
but
discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance.
it's a
of
little
some
too
kind with
bold
our
for me to
village.
participate
That's what they
in.
want,
But
why
I
don't
think
they
it's
move in?
wonderful.
I believe they're working. on
Very
building a
expressive.
colony of their own.
You don't say.
And then that's where we get
Apparently, it's located in the
2B
abandoned
Gyaru.
factory. I can give you the coordinates.
Oh,
Please.
right.
I was actually planning
This
to go speak
segment.
with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there.
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking
Marking
on map.
on map. Boom, 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 boom. All right, chat. You ready for one of my favorite segment in the game? Like my actual favorite segment. Yeah. I get this version of the theme all the time. Based. White Moose! No! White moose meat. I wonder how that's any different from from normal moose meat. Ah, well, you see that one has like a more hint of a more vanilla hint to it. What? Okay, you know what? I need to look something up really quick. Hold on, because I've been thinking about this ever since I began playing this game again. Nier Automata Lunar Tier quest. There must be a quest associated with it. Oh, it's a Route C quest. Noted on the map by a face, he will be somewhere in the city ruins. Shooting him with the pod. Head of the commercial facility in between city ruins and the forest kingdom. This is where you first encountered Emil of Route A. To begin the side mission, interact with the lunar tier that is... Oh, wow. Okay, that does not happen until the beginning of Chapter C. or ending. Oh wow, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I think I get it now. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hey, they don't attack me anymore. Yay! You make Adam suffer, and the machines are friendly again. Nice. God, she's so fast. Look at her go. Look at that ass clap! Good boy. I just think it's very funny that, like, you have this big old pink bow. No one comments about it. No one says anything.
Oh, 2B. Hello. Are you
Hello.
ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably...
I love how fucking, like, top-heavy Pascal is. Those goofy little legs. With the pistons on the thighs.
Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
Here's a question. Ah, when I'm running, he uses his jetpack. I like that. Oh yeah, here we go. You ready, chat? Funny religious men. Cult moment.
And by his word, all living things are to be considered equal.
Is there any, like, any particular, like, order to this?
To know the existence of God.
Okay.
And by his word, all living things are to be considered equal. His grace wishes to form a pact of peace with your people. We, his humble priests, will guide you to him. This way. We have come to know the existence of God.
I guess it's the same thing.
Things are to be considered equal. His grace wishes to form.
Yeah, okay, it is.
We, his help.
Yeah, okay.
Down this corridor, if you would.
I still love that like vocal modulator effect. It's really cool.
This all seems pretty shady if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Oh, he's got a little fuel gauge on his chest too. Ooh, spooky.
That door leads to the sanctum of his grace. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
Just picking up random garbage on the ground, Pascal. Don't worry about me. I have a compulsion to pick up weird things I like. Machine oil. Oh, fun. There's a box here. Oh. There we go. Oh, that she just kicked the box open.
For his grace to light the path forward for all.
May hardship and conflict be forever banished from this world. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
You ready for the best part in the game, chat?
Hello. My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Oh, he's dead. The Pope just fucking falls over and dies. Yeah, it happens. Has become a god. Grace has become a god.
His wondrous
grace has become a god.
His wondrous grace has
become a god.
We as well shall become
as gods. Kamini, Nadu! Kamini, Nadu! Kamini, Nadu! Kamini, Nadu! Kamini, Nadu! Sounds good. I want to be a god. I think about that Kiara clip a lot, actually.
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives.
Let's talk more running.
2B, the door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
A Grand Blue did the Become as Gods bit? Really? When was that? Become as gods. Become as gods. Become as gods. Become as gods. Hurry up, Pascal. Come on.
It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless to me. We'll meet up later on.
Appreciate it.
Become as gods. 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 Oh right, no, that's right. Yeah. The Low Wayne brothers. Become as gods. Become as gods. It's like in their pre-fight with 2B. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I've been trying my best to learn the lyrics for this, but like going by it without them in front of me is not easy. It's chaos language. It's not a real language, but like I also need like it's also like undertone and reverb a little bit, so. Ah, so that's what was marked here.
Unstable to use the transporter.
Oh, check out these big boys here. of it I do remember.
You shall also become gods. Everyone shall die and become gods.
Everyone shall die and become gods. Don't get crushed now, Pascal.
2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Wait a minute, hold on. Dying will make us gods.
Gods, 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 gods. Machines, people, androids, every one of them a god.
The door's open. Keep moving.
What about this one over here? Oh! That's a 9S door. Which means again I can come back this way. Even though that 9S isn't actually in this location during this segment. Big guy. What happened to everyone? Well, your Pope died. And they thought he ascended. Which, I mean... Where does this elevator go to? I don't remember this. The fuck's a commie? Basically, God, but I'm right here! Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype! Oh. Okay. Become as gods. Become as gods. Yo, big boy. Oh. Wait, this didn't take me all the way back to the bottom, did it? Did I pass a 5 and an 8 on the way here? it may have. It's covering my bases now, I guess, at this point. Oh, I guess it's, you know, I guess it's probably a quick travel. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, this is the backtrack. Alright. There's a scoreboard for how many times Vegeta lost to his own hype. They're probably... I wouldn't say it's an official one, but it's definitely one that people have made, yes. Oh. Oh no! I forgot there's a light. 2B! There's a platform right there! What are you doing? Also, Pascal, you're kind of in the way, buddy. Just saying. Okay, she's not grabbing it. Why? What the f- Okay. So I guess during these, I mean, she does not grab onto ledges. No, she does. She's just not doing it for this. You want this useless fucking red herring item? Complex gadget. I won't. Okay, I won't say that's. Good lord. I won't say that that's useless or red herring, but definitely nothing I need right now. I don't think. Probably for upgrading something that I either don't have yet or can't upgrade to that level yet. Ass is heavy. Well, she'd be strong. She can handle it. I love that laugh under that synth. It's great. Whoa! There's a box there. No. Oh! No! I had it! Fuck! I need to compensate my jump. My fall failed me. Oh, I did it again! Fuck! Okay. Let's fall straight down. Okay. Annoying. Pascal getting in the way does not help, admittedly. It's making me nervous. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, it just brings me back to the top. That's fine. No, the higher jump wasn't the problem. Oh god, I hurt them too, huh? Another 9S hack door. Thank you, Pod. Oh, that was my fault. Whoops. How the hell do I get that one? How the hell do I reach that? Yeah, because, like, I cannot do a double jump fast enough for that. Oh, there we go! Wow, okay. Meteorite. Oh, great, cool. That thing I have 99 of already? Yeah. Anyway. For a jump that hard, that should be something special, I think.
Secured.
Thanks.
During this chasing, so many chests hard to reach. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Let's see. Oh, there's no sauce on that? Damn it. I want to see who the artist for that was. Hold on, chat. Boss platform, huh? Oh, hey! Friendo. Orb! Okay, Siege. You have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close-range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
Nidas, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B.
As a run and shoot.
90%. 92. 95. 98. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
I love that ominous eye glow. Ball! Oh, there's like stock car noises when he turns. That's great. He exploded. He exploded. Loading map. Map. Okay, fair warning on this part, chat. There's gonna be visible suicide, so keep that in mind. I feel like it's at this point that, like, Yoko Taro must have, like, seen somebody, or, like, come into contact with a group of people who were just, like, who were just this.
Why did this happen? The only option left is to die. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We must die and become gods. Yes, let us die now.
Yeah, this is that part where it gets a little bit, a little more fucked up now.
We will become gods and be free from our torment. We must die and become gods. We will become gods and be free from our torment. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Woof. Big woof.
Why did you have to die?
Oh, hi, Eve.
It's not fair. My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Yep. With that shit from Drakengard, apparently.
Wow, that was certainly something. I had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks. I'm heading back to the Resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
Indeed you do. I know something you don't know.
This is the Resistance camp. Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting backup. Forces in range. Please, we can... Let's move.
Yup. Second wave attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got little EMP thingies now. Yo, big mans.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
It is gonna keep coming. Yes, that answer is yes. Alright. Oh shit.
No!
Shit's on fire, yo. You won't run out of there like that. You're gonna. Oh, yep, yeah. Machine zombie time!
Are they eating them?
My bedroom's still okay, though.
You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters. Physical attacks recommended.
Got it. You get the other androids out of here.
Good luck.
Shit is real. Am I able to get up there now, or? Oh, I can. Wait, oh. The fuck? Okay. 2B. 2B, what are you doing? It clearly wants me to be able to do that. Or at least it gave me the option to. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's pushing me off. It doesn't want me actually doing that, despite the fact that that is impactable. That's weird. One more level to funny number? Yeah.
2B, you saved our lives.
What's going on here?
I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
Uh-oh.
Huh? That was outside the camp!
Uh-oh. Whoa!
You again?
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal.
Destroy it like that.
2B!
Wet. Damn. I know, right? Our fucking fishing spot got fucked up. I can't believe it.
Did that direct hit? Uh-oh.
Wet. All of you are going to die.
Ball.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Whoa. Worm. Amalgamation worm.
They're still coming?
Coming.
What do we do? There's too many.
2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
I made a mistake coming down here. I like this song too. This is also used in the Nier Automata raids in FF14. This is when you're fighting Red Girl. Who the fuck is Red Girl, you ask? Don't worry about that yet. It's not important yet.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Nailed it.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Brother! Brother!
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connect. Now what? Ah. And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
Bleeding from the eyes.
And now, everything must die!
So I want to know what that is. Apparently that is a thing from... That is a thing from Drakengard.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Yo, let's go! Get him!
To me!
Oh. Suck my sword! I put a lot of resources into that, you fuck! You broke my fucking cool katana. God, I'd kill for a functional replica of 2B's katana, actually. I'm looking into getting one at some point, honestly. I'll cut off his arms somehow. There's a symbol on his chest now, too.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close-range combat no longer operable.
Oh, shit.
I'm erased every nothing matters anymore!
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
I got him. Jesus. Right through the back of his head. Through the back of his head, out the front of his head. My dress is all stained. Fuck. Shit's hard to clean, man.
It's over.
That shit's hard to clean. Why does my finger hurt so badly? Uh-oh.
9S!
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, 2B. I want you to do this for me.
I'm not gonna apologize. Oh fuck. Whoa. That's a boner. Oh fuck, 2B spit in my mouth. Call me garbage. Oh fuck yeah. That is a running joke that I've had for a long time now, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I think it's funny as hell. Oh fuck. Come on, call me a slur. What? Nines! Excuse me? That's fine, don't worry about it. Oh fuck. She's gonna say the thing, chat. Say the line, 2B! Come on. Do it. Say the line.
It always ends like this.
Yeah! She said the thing. I have that line on my soundboard.
There's still some alive.
Such a lust for revenge.
Goddamned machines!
Oh?
Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network.
Yeah!
Multiple cells fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us?
Just give me a place to sit down, fuck.
The machines have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
And that's ending A. Yeah! This song makes me cry, man. It's just such a dark song. Oh, that's right. Pascal's voiced by Aoi Yuki in the Japanese version of English voices. I totally forgot about that. Kyle McCarley, that's 9S's voice actor's name. Wendy Lee, yeah, I thought I heard her. And Michelle Ruff, God, yeah. A lot of, like, really high-profile, like, prominent voice actors from, like, the 90s and now. Hell, 80s even. I love this song.
Come to life.
I'm safe to skip these. Notification from Square Enix. Voice change option. So that's A and K now done. Ending B is the same as A. It's just from 9S's perspective. Now, truthfully, I think this is just a good place to call it for tonight. I know that it's like an hour and a half earlier than normal, but I have shit that I also want to do. And I think, like, I don't want to, like, start 9S's story as, like, this a second thing to this. Because, again, it's a different style of gameplay. And overall, It's not too different, but it's different enough that it matters. So I think this is a good place to call it for now. So let me go find someone to raid. There's a lot of good friends streaming right now. Pix is streaming. Zyko streaming. Melly streaming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Ad break right now? Jesus Christ. Pix is also streaming Subnautica. That's always fun. But yeah, I just figured that it's a good idea just to call it now, just so we can have like a fresh, clean start for 9S's side of the story. So with that said, thank you all for joining tonight. I appreciate it. Mouse, thank you for the raid. We're gonna raid Pix, who's currently doing Subnautica, one of my favorite fucking games ever. It's the game I have re-downloaded, but I'm gonna have to check out the mods to see if I can't find anything interesting. Maybe I can finally add the Gargantuan Leviathan mod. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'll see you all probably on, what is today? Today is gonna be what, like Tuesday still, right? Yeah, so Wednesday. So I'll probably see you all on Thursday? I think Thursday, yeah. If not on Wednesday. Alright, so we're gonna raid Pix. Our raid phrase will be, Leviathan raid with the Gao Skryonk. Thanks all for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on Thursday, if not Wednesday. If I do stream on Wednesday, I'll probably just... it'll probably be like Division 2 for a little bit. So, just to do some like the daily or the weekly stuff on that. But yeah, y'all take care. Have a good night. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye, everybody! Later, Gators.